Hey people, welcome back to GrownKid. I'm Gael.
And I'm Kayla.
And another day, another summer day. This time, well, it's not a summer day, it's actually a summer night. So we're at the tennis courts.
At our local park. I have actually never been here at night.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not really here in the day,
There's
actually.
something therapeutic about tennis at night. Like the way the courts glow while everything else around you is black feels very isolating in a way that I really enjoy.
Like challengers?
Not everything tennis is
I
challengers.
don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
I know you haven't even seen it, which I feel like is actually kind of criminal, to be honest.
I know everybody. I remember when it came out, you said that I would like it. My sister said that I would like it. My other friend said that I would like it, but I just never saw it. I never saw
You
it.
really do have to get into it. I'm telling you, it would be.
Did you hear there's this controversial opinion that Zendaya actually is not a good actor?
Really?
Do you agree with that? And it actually had a lot of backing to it. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in too many like super serious roles.
Like Euphoria?
It's been Euphoria. I thought she did a good job in Euphoria. I thought. No, I feel like she's a good actress. I mean, she has a good, decent amount of range, and she seems
Yeah.
to. I like the roles. They're all like good. Like there's Dune, right?
You watched Dune?
No, but I did see clips. No, why did I get so offended over
I
that?
saw clips.
I saw clips. Doom, Euphoria, Just Dance. Oh wait, that's
What?
what's
That's
the
not.
Disney Channel show?
Oh, Shake It Up.
Shake It Up, Just Dance is not that. Yeah, Challengers. I feel like she's playing like different age ranges for the most part in all those. So it's kind of cool.
Did you see Malcolm and Marie?
No.
Neither did I. Neither did I, but I feel like I should have watched that one.
Why?
To me, it gave the same vibe as Marriage Story. Did you watch Marriage Story?
I did.
Marriage Story, that was guttural. Malcolm and Maria, I felt like gave that same type of energy, but I didn't watch it.
Well. Yeah, no, I haven't been on top of it recently with my movies.
No, do you still have your subs?
I'm gonna cancel it.
Kyle,
I
you
need to cancel it before
you're
August.
wasting like $30 every
Yo,
month.
I know. I'm gonna do it
Yes,
right
and
after
also
this.
you can cancel it, and here's what I didn't know, but you could cancel it and you still have like a month to renew it if you wanted to.
Oh, but I don't.
Exactly. Well, it's like, girl, you need to cancel that.
I know. I just don't have time for the movies. I was gonna watch the new Wes Anderson movie, but then I didn't because it went out of theaters. So I was like, okay, kill me, whatever.
That was fast, by the way.
I know.
Feel like it was really fast.
Like 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
Yeah, it should have been more.
Maybe.
Oh, I was like, fuck. It felt really fast to me.
Yeah. But yeah, on a completely unrelated note, we did have our Fight Your Evil situationship rave. It happened. It really did happen.
Situationships fought.
The situationships fought. It was a little insane. We held our first rave, like a 600-person rave, which was very cool. Came together very spontaneously, but it went surprisingly well.
Yeah, I think it went really well, actually. I think everybody really enjoyed themselves. I think the peak energy was when the fights were happening, and I could really feel it. Like, the people were, like, really cheering, and, like, everybody was really into it. And I knew that the fights were going to get attention, but I think it surprised me a little bit of how captivated everybody actually was during it. And, like, for the entire duration of it, it was, like, an hour or something.
People were into it. They were cheering.
They were cheering. They were, like,
oh,
really going along with it.
Like, maybe it's just going to be like a
yeah, exactly. Or, like, I didn't know if it was going to be, like, some people watching the fight, some people not. But, like, no, pretty much everybody was watching the fights.
They came to watch the people fight.
Yes.
Yeah, we had some good fighters. We had a emo versus goth. We had lesbians. We had
my favorite
gays. We had straight men. We had evil communist boyfriend. And we had a gay polycule and a lesbian polycule. That is diversity. Like, truly is.
One thing about us, we're diverse.
We're diverse. We're diverse.
The lesbian polycule, I'm telling you, like, I could not stop, like, laughing. She would fully grab them, spin them around, and slam them. And
they would get slammed. I was like, did you guys
like nobody went as hard as the lesbian polycule?
No.
And so shout out to you guys because you guys really sold it. I myself was like, oh my god, that looked like her.
I know. I was like, are they good? Like,
I was like, I mean, they were all good, and they put on an amazing show. I was really captivated during their part. So
yeah, no, it was truly an amazing show. Kayla and I fought.
We did fight, and I kid you not, like, sometime, I think it was when we were starting the second round, I want to say, or maybe a little bit before that, I was starting to feel lightheaded. And I told you all this like afterwards, but I think it was just like really hot in there. And I'm sure the energy of like everything else, I was just like operating at a high level. And then by the time the second round started, I was like, wait a minute.
Operating at a high level.
Operating at a high level. I was just like commentating and like having fun. But you know what I mean,
Yes,
please.
it's high level.
No, but okay, not.
Yes,
You know
no,
what I mean.
it's true.
Yes,
It's true.
I was
You
operating at a
were,
higher
you
level
were,
than
you
I
were.
usually do.
You were.
Yeah, so I started to get a little bit like lightheaded. In that moment, I was like, I swear to God, God, better not punch me hard because the one punch and I'm like,
Like you're like, Mama, she'd get knocked the fuck out.
but
Yeah, no, that fight was so funny because literally Kayla kept punching me and then running, turning her back and
Because
running.
I was like, I also just didn't know if I was punching you too hard. And like, I was just like, oh my God, I don't know. It was intense for me.
That was so funny. Literally
I've never
mid-fight.
punched you like that.
Girl, mid-fight, I remember telling Kayla, like, punch me harder. I don't think she heard me, but I was like, punch me, punch me. Because, like, she would kind of go,
no, I felt like I was punching you hard as a thing.
I was like, is she, like, holding back right now?
I mean, I obviously was not punching you at, like, my full, like, force. But
I
was
really wish you
little
would have. I really wish you would have.
No, I was not going to punch you at my full force.
Okay,
No,
okay.
that's not okay.
No, she
No.
definitely should have, and she could have. Like, it would have been fine. And I was like, girl, punch me, punch me.
I
And so
felt your punches.
I didn't know how hard I was. Like, I was like kind of hitting, but I tried to go for your legs.
Yeah, no, your punches weren't like that bad.
Maybe that's why your legs are so hard.
No, I don't think it was that. I don't think it was
Because
that.
at one point, I just started hitting your thigh because I was like, maybe it won't hurt much if I go harder than I hit there. So I was just like,
My thigh's being sore right now.
And then early she was like, yeah, my thighs are still sore. I'm like, oh, wait, that might have been me.
My bad.
My bad.
Oops. No, your punches were not that bad. I think it was just because I was doing a lot of physical exercise. But yeah, no, that was funny. That was funny.
Dude.
Maybe Irene should have fought.
I thought so too, yeah. So I had 2 fights. My first fight was me wrestling. And I wrestled one of my friends. And I was like, dude, we should do some homoerotic wrestling. And
That
he
it
was like, yeah,
was.
like let's do it. And so we went ahead and did homoerotic wrestling. And, we really tried to put on a show, tried to make it look gay as hell. And I think we could have gone a little more gay. I think I could have like
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
I was expecting more gay.
Yeah,
From the rehearsals I saw, I was expecting like a whoa.
yeah.
I did clock one time a finger in a butt.
What? In a butt?
Or like,
Whose butt?
I don't know, but I vividly remember like a finger on a butt. Like a singular finger.
Oh, a singular finger?
Yeah.
No, I think there's footage of me like fully grabbing ass at one point. Fully grabbing balls at one point, potentially. I remember feeling something. I was like, oh, I think this might be a dick.
Yeah. Probably.
At some point, I think they were eating my ass, basically. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of like ass action.
yeah. No, I was like trying to be like, I was like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be too gay. Like, that's gonna be like.
That's
I don't
not
know.
you though.
I know. I don't know. I like froze up. I got shy, I think. And some people watching, I was like, maybe I shouldn't be too gay. There was a few moments that were questionable. We were like, basically like riding each other at that point.
Oh yeah.
Full missionary. People were like, what I think would have been so funny is if we made out, if we just started making out, and just like I threw him against the ring and like
And you
against the
just
ring and just
started,
started
like,
like making out,
Shirts
like
off, like
the whole thing. That would have been insane.
Oh wow.
But you learn, you win some, you lose some.
There's always next time.
Yeah, there's always next time. And yeah, it was a very interesting time. I had a great time. At some point, I started realizing, like, I slam him down. I look at his shirt and there's blood all over it. And I'm like, is he bleeding? And he looks at me. He's like, are you bleeding? I'm like, no. Are you bleeding? He's like, no. And after the fight, we were trying to figure out, like, where were we bleeding from?
Yeah.
Like, there was mystery blood and, like, neither of us had anything. I'm like, I'm fine. I don't feel anything. I guess my ear started bleeding.
It was your ear?
It was my piercings, I think. Like, I had blood. There's a picture of me, just blood. All of this was blood.
Oh.
And, like, I had a bunch of dry
Oh
blood
my God,
the
I
next
didn't
day.
even catch it.
It was all in my ear. Dude, there was a
that's
bunch of blood here.
weird.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, where did that come from? So I guess at some point, yeah, I started bleeding. So that's how you know
Are
it
your
was
ears
real.
okay?
Yeah, they're fine. And my piercings are fine. I'm surprised it didn't fall off or like tear or some shit. Ugh. Probably should have been
I
careful.
hate ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like
So that fight was fine. You know, I was sweaty. I was like, dude, I meant to bring a hat. It's like my hat, like a red hat, so I could have it on
During the fights?
afterwards.
Oh,
Because when
after.
my hair gets sweaty, it's not cute, guys. And like out of all the photos, there's maybe 2 good ones. Because in the rest of them, my hair looks so fucked. Yes,
Really?
my hair looks
I
so
thought
sweaty and
no,
so
what
fucked.
wait, it's so funny you say that because I thought you with, like, sweaty hair is the vibe. It's like, "Oh, like, I'm just so hot," and, like,
So,
it's just, like, so, like, foggy in
dude,
here.
my
It's
hair
like,
gets strandy.
"Oh,
And so it just
you start to
looks,
see."
you start to see the forehead
Yeah.
reveal. And I'm like, baby, we can't have that. So
No,
usually if I
not with
know I'm,
flash photography,
no,
no.
flash photography and me sweating
Yeah.
is like a terrible combination.
Yeah.
Sweaty, glossy face,
I
and
was
wet
oiled
hair.
up.
Yeah.
Oiled the fuck up, like,
Yeah.
you would have thought I had baby oil on my
Yeah.
face
It was
'cause
not, it was
wow.
not cute.
Well, just know that in person you looked fab,
Thank you.
and your
Thank
butt
you.
looked really good
Oh,
too.
thank you
I
so
was like,
much. Thank you so
"Damn."
much. Yes,
It's like
thank you. That means a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, so it was definitely an interesting time. I had my other fight with Kayla, and during that fight, it's when at some point on the during the second round, everybody rushed into the fight and started helping Kayla out, so all the previous fighters. And so I started punching. I guess I think I wasn't breathing because at some point I finally take like a breath of air and it just sounds like and like shocked myself with that. I was like, "Oh, I'm out of breath."
Oh my gosh, I'm so
I didn't realize how out of breath I was until I took that
imagine we
fucking
both
breath.
just get knocked out.
Like, fully, like me, Kayla, and Dan's like, "Does the show go on? Where's the whole speech? Like, what the hell?"
It just both of us like,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro, we
We're
were
not
not.
cut out for this.
We're not cut out, dude. Boxing is
Boxing is
tiring.
yeah, I was gonna say boxing is not my sport, I
You
don't
got
think.
gassed. You got gassed. Yeah, you were
I know,
gassed.
I'm telling you, like, I was moving around so much, like, I genuinely started to feel a little lightheaded. It's the same lightheaded as when I go to concerts, I'm like,
Isn't
something's
it
about to
crazy?
happen.
That was like a minute. It was a minute
Yeah.
of fighting.
Fully admit I'm so embarrassed.
Dude, no, boxing tires you out. When I'm
Yeah.
like punching the back of the gym, it's a few punches and I'm like,
It was also hot as
fuck.
fuck in there, okay?
It
Like,
was
very,
hot.
very
Maybe
hot.
that's why I was sweating.
Yeah.
But you know, besides that, we all took turns being referees, and not gonna lie, I was very proud of my performance. I really think I like sold it. I really put on a
Yes,
show. I
yes.
was like, up next we got,
You're like the WWE, like,
yeah, like the
commentator.
come on, we
Yes.
got the gay
Yes.
polycule.
You know,
Whoa.
like, you know those clips from, like, WWE where the commentator's like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
he just" yeah, yes, he
I
was
know there was
that.
a moment I was like, somebody stop that! Like you hear me like all of it. Yeah, me and Kayla were screaming. No, but it was so funny to me seeing the clips and the contrast of me fully being like, ready, fight, and like starting the fight, and then you cut to Kayla being like, all right, you guys, fight.
I was like, this is my just me, like,
Yeah,
"Fight,
no, it
come
was
on,
literally like
come
fight.
on." Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny. It was so funny. Um, but everybody threw on a great show. I wish I would have been doing a little bit more commentating, but I just didn't know if anyone could hear us.
That's I was thinking the same thing. I feel like when we're or yeah, I felt like when we were commentating, people couldn't really hear us, and I was like, "I don't know how effective this is." I'm just, like, screaming into the mic,
Yeah,
and
I'm like,
I don't
I
know
was
what
like,
you
maybe if
guys
I
are
scream, they will
hearing.
hear. Because I feel like if I speak normally, I was like, they don't hear this,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know.
I just went based off the cheers. If like they cheered, I'm like, okay, they heard me.
I was like, "Just body
Dude,
slam,
there was the
please."
funniest clip of one of the girls from the lesbian polycule. They were like doing an interview after the fight, and they were like, "What do you have to say?" And she was like, "Fuck ICE, fuck Palestine." She's like,
What
"Wait, no,
what
I
happened?
love Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine."
It's giving me the same image as, like, "There's a lot of hate in this world, not in
Not
this
in
room."
there is a lot of hate in this room, actually. Yeah. Oh, someone should have
That's
said that.
so
There's a lot of hate in this
funny.
world, but not in this room. That was so funny. Dude, yeah, and I thought that was hilarious. Like literally like fuck Palestine.
I love
Um
no, what I meant was no, it's not
free
like
free
that.
Palestine, free Palestine. Yeah,
So
that was a whole
funny.
thing cuz like literally free Palestine. Um Wow, so it was just a fun time. But yeah, the fights went great. Like one of the people from the gay polycule like almost passed out, so he had to go outside for fresh air. So the people were not
me
meant
and
for
him both,
that.
me and him both. I'm about to catch him outside. Like,
Yeah.
and Davin too, our like person that was helping us out. She also needed to catch some air.
Yeah. Yeah. People were
So
fainting.
yeah.
So, you know,
Thankfully, not a full faint. Can you
yeah.
imagine?
Ugh.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So nothing went wrong. No one got really hurt, which was great.
Yeah. Except your ears.
Mixed up my ear. Honestly, that was the only blood we saw. No one, honestly, no bloody noses. Surprising.
Yeah.
But it was great. I don't know, the show out, the people showed up. It was beautiful. People were raving. Like we literally were like on top of the fucking boxing ring raving. Like, wow. So it was a really great experience putting together a rave. Crazy how we just kind of did that, figured it out. Gonna do it in New York next.
Mm-hmm.
People were like, oh, bring it. They were like, can you guys bring this to North Dakota? Can you bring this to Virginia? I'm like,
sponsor us, then we'll be there.
who's gonna go? The 5 gay people in Virginia?
Hey, you would be surprised.
7. You're right.
There you go.
There was a lot of learnings. I still want to throw a rave where it's like, I'm so self-critical. So of course I was like, there's a bunch of things that I would have loved to change. But yeah, I think for me, it's always gonna be like, I need like louder music, dimmer
Mhm.
lights.
Yeah.
I love a club that you can't see shit in.
Yes.
And so
you just feel.
we got feedback from some of you guys, and we were like, hey guys, give us some feedback. And some of the people were like, oh yeah, it was a little too dark. And I was like, bitch, what? I'm
Not dark
sorry.
enough.
But no,
Yeah.
it was not too dark. I need to see nothing.
Yeah. You need to be able to like lose yourself in it. And I'm sad that I didn't get to like dance as much. It was only like towards the end of the night that I was like, okay, wait, okay, I'm done with things. Like I can let loose. And then it got cut early because some people were smoking inside of the venue. But it just ended very abruptly. Things out of our control. So I was like, damn, didn't really get to dance much. But it was okay. I think more than anything, people loved the fights.
Yeah, as long as the fights were good.
Yeah, as long as the fights went well, I feel like that was like the main thing, because it was also just coordinating like a lot of people, a lot of just things going on at the same time. So I'm glad that part went fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a win.
Yeah,
there's a win.
For sure. I did get a calf cramp, when the rave was starting. I tried to go on stage. As I lift my foot up, I get the biggest fucking calf cramp of my life. And it was as they were kicking people off the stage. So I sat my ass in the corner and I was like, yep, like, come on down. And I was like pretending I was leading them down. Bitch,
Bro,
I was in pain.
We're not built for this.
My whole body was cramping, bro, after that. I was like, what the fuck?
That's insanity.
I needed a banana, some potassium. It was bad, bro. It was truly bad. And so, yeah, I had my time. And so for the rest of the night, I was like half cramping. I truly was half cramping, limping throughout the whole venue.
I'm so sorry. I didn't catch that at all.
It's okay. I actually didn't see you.
Yeah, I actually didn't see you either.
After that, yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, I
what
only
you were
saw you
doing.
towards the end when you were sitting at the ring. I caught you for a little bit, and you're like, I have a really bad cramp.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yep.
ooh.
Yeah. No, I was fully sober throughout basically most of it. Yeah, I really only took like, what, 2 shots? 1.5?
So did
I took
I.
1.5 shots.
Yeah, I took 2.
And low-key, it hit me a little more than I realized. I think it's because I was on an empty stomach, basically.
Oh,
So I was like,
you better start
tipsy a
slurring?
little bit. No, honestly, a little bit. When we got on stage, I was like, welcome to GrownKid's Club.
You start crying.
Yeah, like fuck. So it was a time.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
I would do it again. I can't wait to do it in New York.
I feel like the energy. I would like to think that the energy would be crazier in New York.
Yeah, people are gonna really.
Yes.
Like gay people in New York
yes.
don't fucking play. I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But yeah.
Especially those, what are they called? Bushwickenians?
The Bushwickens. The Bushes. The Bush Squad. Bush Leaguers.
Yeah.
Team captain. I gotta wear that shirt. Bush Leaguers team
yes.
captain.
Wow.
Serendipitous.
Wow.
Serendipitous. Yeah, so we did that. It's so funny because we got, it was really nice hearing all the feedback we got on like the compliments of like, oh my God, that was really great. I loved it. So many people reached out to work with us, and like, it was a great response, not just from you guys, but from just like the larger like creative community, which was cool to see. I think something that's so fulfilling is doing a project and having people recognize it as like, oh, this was sick. This was cool. Like, good job. Like, and it's funny because I saw some comments from like just fans on TikTok and like club members and stuff of our work that were like, oh, wait, you guys throw like actual events?
Not just kid shit,
Not
like
just like, let's go to the park together. And I'm like,
you guys are
yeah.
actual events, I'm
I know, it
crying.
was so funny. I'm like, yeah, we can do production.
A
We can do
compliment
production work,
in and of
baby.
itself, you know?
And enough events. Like,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm glad you saw this as an actual event.
That is so funny. Yeah, I do wanna host, like, a really larger scale event, similar to, like, the boxing rave. That's, like, full DJ, like, full production, like, tunnel-esque in a way.
Yeah.
Um, I think we have that in us, and I think it would be really
I
good.
wonder what it would be. Because I think what's interesting about these type of events is you either attract people for the novelty of it. In this case, it was like the situationship, or for the music.
Yeah.
And when you attract people purely for the
Both.
music, it can get expensive, both for ticket people and for like us to produce
Mhm.
it. So yeah, I wonder what I would want to create, what kind of like event. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
really like, yes, it's a lot of work. Yes, we're low key both like on the way to burnout little by little, but we're gonna get a break soon. But also creatively, I just feel so inspired to just do more and more. Like it's such a thrill. Like I was telling Kayla, this feels like such an addiction for me. Like it's truly a video game, all this work that we do. It's like I'm obsessed with working because it's just so fun and like creatively fulfilling. Thinking of the event, putting it together, the rush you get of planning, of doing, like it like brings the biggest dopamine rush to my brain. Like it's honestly, I feel like it's the only way that I could work. It has to be so intense in order for me to focus on it, or else like I'm just like I don't want to do this. But yes, I definitely do have my moments for
Yes.
sure.
Yes, you do. I feel like I'm the opposite.
Really? What?
Like, I can work fast sprints and, like, spurts like that, but, like, it's not sustainable for me.
Mm,
Like, prefer, like, a long routine stretch, you know what I mean?
mm.
Um, but yeah, no, definitely
Like predictability,
no,
or
not predictability, just like I feel like yours is a lot in a little bit. Mine, I like to have things spaced out, you know what I mean?
Mm.
But yeah, learning a lot.
Yeah,
Learning a lot. I feel like each event is like a learning curve.
yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's yeah, it's been super fun. It's been super work, a lot of work, but really fulfilling and cool getting like the validation of people, yeah, like acknowledging the work and wanting
Mhm.
to partner and wanting to help and join the mission. Like I really love, I don't know, I just love GrownKid. I love what we're doing. I think it has so much potential and just so fun, and it's just gonna get better. So it just makes me happy. It just makes me really happy to see so many people resonate with it. I just want to do it all now, like I have like so many ideas that I'm like I just need to see it
Yeah.
through already.
I'm really excited to do in New York.
Yeah, it's gonna be such a challenge.
I was about to say logistically, I think it'll be very hard.
We cannot do the whole return thing that we do here.
No, we like now when we do the events, like our cars are stuffed to the brim.
Yeah, what the
To
fuck
the
are we gonna do
brim. We
without
have
a
a storage
car?
unit too, and it's like even then things just don't seem to fit anywhere. So come New York, I don't know how that's gonna work
Yeah.
out. We'll probably need to get a storage space there
I
too, I
don't know
assume.
what we're gonna it's gonna be a challenge, and not gonna lie, I am scared. I am worried. I keep like recently this past week I've been thinking like, how the fuck are we gonna do this in New York? It's like everything in
Yeah.
New York is 1,000 times harder. Laundry harder. Like moving, groceries, everything is harder. Now trying to plan a bunch of events there. I was scared, guys. I'm scared. I am
Yeah.
scared. But it's a challenge. I think each city allows you to do different types of things. LA allows us to do certain types of events. New York will allow us to do certain other type of events that we wouldn't be able to do here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be an adjustment, and I don't know. It's so funny because we're like, it just seems to us that like we love to shoot ourselves in the foot in a way when we're like doing well. It's like, yeah, we're getting so much momentum, setting a foundation. Let's go.
Bye. Yeah, I have thought about that too. I have thought about that because we do essentially have to start over in New York. Like, we have a following now online, of course, but I feel like we already have a set community. Community is already building in LA, and I guess it's just starting that process again in New York. But that's not gonna stop us. It has to happen.
Yeah,
It has to happen. So
I
it's
think
like,
a I think a quote that's interesting is like, this is like a very tech bro quote. I think it's from Mark Zuckerberg, actually.
enough, don't say it.
But it's like, oh, throughout your time building a company, you're gonna feel like there's so many like company ending events, like so many challenges that you're like,
Mm.
this is gonna kill the company, and you feel like you're not gonna get through them, but like you do, and you will. So you just gotta remind yourself, like, there's so many moments where you're gonna feel like, what the fuck are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
And you just keep pushing through. and
Yeah.
things work out. So I'm reminding myself of that this move in a way to me feels like, oh my God, we're gonna like lose momentum, we're gonna lose it all. But it's like, no, we're gonna keep pushing through. We're gonna find new opportunities out there, and we're gonna come back into a year, and it's gonna grow even more.
Yeah, I feel like whenever I come across a big hurdle or a big move like this or, just like a big change, I'm just like, do I want to let this defeat me? Like, is this the one that's gonna take me out? Or am I just gonna have to go forward? Most of the time, you just have to go forward. Defeat is not an option.
Yeah,
It is not an option.
exactly. And I'm
Uh,
so stubborn. I'm
Girl,
so
you're talking to
stubborn.
me
Yeah, we're both so stubborn
in
that
our
I'm just
own
like,
ways.
yes, there's so many moments where I get defeated and I think this isn't possible anymore. I'm done. I can't do it. And then I get a subtle glimpse of like stubbornness come through and I'm like, what the fuck? No, like I'm doing, I don't, shut up, bro. Like I literally just tell myself, like, shut up. I'm doing this. It's gonna happen. I don't care what my brain says. I'm gonna do it. Like I get so frustrated by not being able to do something. It just makes me want to do it even more. And so I feel like that's a mindset that has helped me so much. It's just, it's a challenge to overcome. And I just have to do it because I guess I don't
You
like
just
being told
have
no.
to, or else
Yeah.
you're just gonna be stuck in the same place. There's no
Yeah.
reward in that. There's no
Yeah.
fruit in that.
Yeah. I don't like being told no. So
No. And I honestly like I am excited for New York.
I actually was getting excited this week.
Yeah, and I'm just like, "Oh my God, I do wanna spend fall there. I do wanna spend winter there. I would just wanna spend time there." I just I feel like recently I just want to start over. I know that sounds so cliche, but I don't know, I just wanna be in a new environment. I just want a break. I just want silence and nobody in my face.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. I haven't had a lot of alone time recently. And I love my alone time. I feel like I thrive
Yes,
off my
oh
alone
my God, me
time. Like I
too.
really need
That's
it.
how I recharge. I need to
Yes.
recharge.
Yeah. Especially at home. Like I need moments of just like no one is home, house is to myself, and I'm just like playing music in a dimly lit room. Cause I like, yeah, I haven't had a moment where I've like gone out, to go get coffee by myself. Like
Mm,
recently it's been like a lot of like either I'm calling someone or I'm talking to someone or I'm with someone, which is great. And the grass is greener on the other side because just a couple months ago I would have been like, wow, I'm so alone. Like I'm doing everything myself. I wish I had like people to do this with.
yeah.
And so, I'm still gonna stay level-headed about it and be like, hey, it comes in waves. It's like let me enjoy the moments I have right now. It's just I'm starting to feel that anticipation of change and like, oh my God, wait, I am excited. It's like you go through the stages of like,
Mm.
I don't know if it's grief, but anxiety, worry, concern, tiredness, sorry for the camera guys. um, and then eventually excitement and anticipation. So
Yeah.
interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed the rave if you came. We have 3 more events left in LA that we got to get to planning, and I cannot wait for them all. So, thank you all so much for coming. If you are going through something and pushing and working, it'll pay off. So, keep at it. And as usual, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.